Hi everyone and welcome to Salt on Sanctuary NG Plus walkthrough. This is part 16 and we're gonna go back to the Salt Alchemans and we're gonna fight the Unskinned, which is not an optional boss fight like we fought last time. It's an actual needed boss fight to beat, and is actually quite difficult. The problem with this boss fight is there's actually two boss fights. I mean two bosses. There is a mage who casts a lot of magic and usually is some kind of bubble magic that just spawns. You're gonna see it in a minute. And then she has like a giant, a monster who attacks you and rushes you, and it's kind of trouble. I think she's weak to holy magic. If you want to know what she's weak to. Now the giant, as you can see, I don't know what the fuck he's weak to, but he's really tricky with those rushes. So what I would advise you to do is what I'm going to do here. First of all, get the silver shield for those bolts of magic that she throws, and don't try to kill the giant. Go for the wizard first. Just evade the giant as much as you can. Hit him a couple of times if you can, though. It's never going to, you know, to actually trouble you. But go for the mage, because the mage actually is the one that is going to kill you. She can actually like make you bounce between all those bubbles of magic, and you can actually get killed like in one hit thanks to the bouncing. It's really, she's really dangerous. Not so much with that attack, but with the bubbles that she creates. So get the giant on some side of the map away from the mage, see, like this, and get some good hits in on the mage, and try to evade this fucker when he rushes you. See, I'm getting a lot of trouble evading him because he's all over the place with his attacks. And watch that, how much damage that bubble did to me, even though I'm wearing a protective shield. But I think it's a physical protective shield, it's not the arcane shield, but because I think I cannot use it still. So I'm not gonna actually use the silver shield, but sometimes if I see that she's going to actually impact me with that attack, with that bolt of magic that she throws, I actually going to block it with the silver shield. So see, do that. Just get it on one side of the map, get the fucker on the other side, try to dodge the rush like that, and try to bait the mage to one side, or the giant to one side, then dodge and go immediately to the other side. See, go towards the mage. Just kill her first, really, kill her first. As you can see, I'm not actually taking that much damage. That might be thanks to the shield, which actually protects me from physical, but it's not a whole. It's not a huge protection though, but it's beneficial. I will say if you're gonna do magic in an NG Plus or maybe in a new game, I will go cleric, because cleric has some useful magics, buffs to your character mostly. If you go for a mage, it's going to be more centric on attack than actually. Oh shit, I almost died there, but she's dead. That's the important thing. So now I can actually attack this fucking giant, and the best time for attack is when he actually rushes you and you roll through his C like that, and you go and hit him a couple of times. Don't overstay your welcome. See what happens. He can do every single combo that he wants when he gets up. So I would say attack him 2 or 3 times. See, he gets up really fast. And don't overstay your welcome, because if you kill the mage, and you actually got to this part and you die, you're gonna get pissed, because of course you have to do all over again. So yeah, use the dash to get quickly to his side and hit him just 2 or 3 times. Don't, like I said, no, don't overstay your welcome with this guy. See, he can start a rush by like being at your side. It doesn't matter if you try to bait the rush or not. He might not do it. So he might do it with you like on his side, and he's going to automatically hit you. See how I'm moving away from him always? That's what you should do. See? But if he does the rush, yeah, he can hit you anyway. He's a motherfucker. So he's almost dead though. There we go. Nice. Okay. So that was the Unskinned, Vanquished, and now we're gonna move to the next sanctuary, and the next chapter, guys, is going to be almost the last one. I have 18 chapters, so the last chapter is going to be only the final boss, because actually the last chapter is it is a level at first, but it has no enemies. It's only you make your way to a shrine that I'm going to show you what it is, and then you make the way to the final boss. It's very atmospheric. By the way, that's the scarecrow once again. This is the crypt of the old gods, of the dead gods, sorry, and you can fight an optional boss here that I'm going to show you later, but not in the next chapter. In the next chapter we're gonna still progress through the game, and we're gonna fight the, how's it called? It's a huge fucking octopus dragon, and he's kinda tricky, but I'm gonna help you. So I'll see you guys in part 17. Take care.